Welcome back to Destiny Vibes with JFO. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am a Christian astrologer. I've been studying the divine zodiac for 25 years, over 25 years, since I was age 15. And I've created my own unique system called Destiny Vibes. One part, your movie script, and your vibes, which is your mindset, your free will. You can follow my other channel, Sexy Fit Love with JFO, for some conscious creation, really aligned to faith-based teachings. So let's get started with today's topic. The qualities of the divine zodiac. Last week, we talked about the different stages in the divine zodiac. Stages, qualities. Next week, we're going to talk about the elements of the divine zodiac. And these are all different ways that you can use to truly understand each theme the right way. So today, we're going to talk about the qualities. The three qualities are cardinal, fixed, mutable, and then it repeats. Now, linking up to the topic of the stages, what's super cool is each stage owns a quality. Why? Because each stage has a double or an extra of one of the qualities. So, for example, the survival stage starts with a cardinal sign and ends with a cardinal sign. The social stage starts with a fixed sign and ends with a fixed sign. And the spiritual stage starts with a mutable sign and ends with a mutable sign. So, each of those kind of align to the stage in a way. Let me unpack it. Cardinal is all about power. Fixed is all about passion. And mutable is all about perception. With cardinal signs, power at best is about leadership, and at worst is about control. And the survival stage really owns this quality, with Aries being the fire cardinal and Cancer being the water cardinal. Of course, fixed energy is passion. At best, it's just full on, all or nothing love energy. And at worst, it's obsession or addiction. Now, the social stage is really ruled by this energy and this quality because Leo starts it, and that is the fire fixed. And of course, we have Scorpio, the water fixed, ending the social stage. And last but not least, we have a mutable. And mutable is all about perception. At best, mutable signs want to really absorb information, learn about things, take that information in, and then impart that information to others. And so they are true teachers of the divine zodiac. But the negative of the mutable energy is that it can also be very judgmental. It can perceive things in a very, very, very judgmental way. So, of course, the spiritual stage really owns that quality of the perception dance, if you will, right? So we start with a mutable sign with Sagittarius, the fire of the spiritual stage. That is the mutable of the spiritual stage. And then we end with Pisces, the water, the mutable water of the spiritual stage. So again, this is another really fun way that you can break down the themes. So I'll give you a great example. We have Gemini, which is the mutable of the survival. Then we have Libra, which is the cardinal social. And then we have Aquarius, which is the spiritual fixed energy. And so when you really take the stages and you merge them with the qualities, and I just went through the 3 air signs of the divine zodiac, as you can see, now we can really understand the difference between each air sign when we really combine the qualities with the stages. And of course, stay tuned for next week when we dive deep into the elements of the divine zodiac. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe below. Find my freebie. It's totallyyourdestiny.com to get your free destiny. You can also work with me to get your full hero's journey roadmap in the sky on the day you were born. That is called Destiny Vibes Coaching. Just find the link below and I'll catch you next week.